Hello, everyone. This is Biz Chicks TV. This is the place where you can find tips and tools to help you do business better. We're here to help you run a profitable business that's fun to run and to take the hassle out of your hustle. And today is the day we get to talk to Robin Shimizu. Woo! I, I want to give a shout out to my partner, Miss Francine Gregory, real estate entrepreneur and tech diva. I'm Terralina from California Cover Ups, and we're the Biz Chicks. Today, we're talking happy, healthy habits with Robin Shimizu and friends. And we have Robin in the studio. You know, there was a time when we had to allow her to send in guest hosts, but we get Robin live today. So we're excited over here in California. How you doing today, Robin?
I'm doing just fine, Terry. Thank you for that great introduction. We have a really exciting show today too.
Yes, we have Maureen in the studio. Yes, and we've got Jill in the studio. So yes, we're really excited. And for those of you who have Clubhouse, you can share it out to Clubhouse. Let them know that we're talking over here with Kenya, who's going to be introduced shortly by Robin. So Robin, tell us more about what's going to go on today.
Well, I was lucky enough to meet Jill Weston about 2 years ago. And Jill has introduced us to so many great wellness and people that are just in our field. So it's just so cool. And Juiced by Kenya. I have never met Kenya in person. Her name is Kenya Franklin. She is a graduate of the Plant-Based Nutrition and Sustainable Agriculture from Casuma's River College and is certified proficient in plant-based nutrition and sustainable agriculture. So we're going to bring Kenya on so she can tell us more about herself. I don't have a happy habit today because I want to kind of focus on introducing Kenya and introducing her to our Biz Chick world and hearing about her juices. I'm very excited.
All righty. Well, we're going to bring her to the stage. Here you go. Good morning, Kenya. How are you?
Good morning. How are you guys? I'm great.
Good, good. I'm going to put you in the position so that you can be featured here. Nice. And Robin has some questions for you.
Thank you for having me.
So Kenya, I would like you to tell the audience about how you got into juicing. You're such a young, beautiful woman, and I know there must be a story behind your business. So what is the story behind your business?
Absolutely. Thank you. So I got into juicing actually 2 years ago. I enrolled into a program at Casuma's River College, called Plant-Based Nutrition and Sustainable Agriculture. And so that's pretty much where my journey of like going plant-based at that time started, because I was looking for like a holistic way to heal my body and to just, feel better and just fight depression and, just being a single mom and just everyday life. Mm-hmm. And so my teacher, she introduced me to juicing and making smoothies. And so I started doing that. And literally, I know I did like a 21-day juice cleanse and my body just started to just snap back in place. My mind became clearer and it inspired me to kind of start helping like my friends and my family. So that's pretty much where juicing started for me. But it more so started as like a wellness journey, and as well as just taking back control of my life and then just being able to share it like with the community as well.
Oh, what a beautiful story.
And this started with the birth of your son, I understand.
Yeah. So my son, he's 8 now. But when I gave birth to my son, just kind of taking it all the way back, when I gave birth to my son had a lot of problems like medically. He was allergic to every single milk. I wasn't able to produce breast milk. And so he was allergic to every single milk that I would, give him, the formulas and all that when he was younger. And so I was looking for a way at that time just to somehow, feed him naturally, right? And I wanted to feed him more natural foods. And so during that time, I was living in Boston with his father, and we lived across the street from a Whole Foods. And so that's pretty much what opened my mind to the world of food and just like natural foods, right? Like I'm going in here and people are getting juices every morning and I'm like, what is this green stuff that people are drinking? But but I never had like a clue at that time of like what, like, you know, just healing yourself through food was, you know, we kind of just ate how we felt. And so, you know, moving forward, you know, after moving back to California and actually getting on food stamps and cash aid and going through WIC programs, I remember them teaching me about food.
Mm-hmm.
And it was very interesting because, like, we didn't have, I noticed coming from like staying in Boston and going to Whole Foods, and then now you're in California and, you know, you have these WIC coupons, but they're not covering foods that, you know, that we're used to eating, right? And so I was just kind of, it was a bit weird for me at that time. And so I think that's what kind of activated me wanting to go in and like make a change, but I just didn't know at that time how to. But I just kind of saw it from a, even like an economical standpoint. It was very frustrating how I thought like, when I was on food stamps and cash aid, my son's formula was at Whole Foods at that time, only at Whole Foods. And I would have to take a food stamp card to Whole Foods, but no one told me about that and it wasn't affordable. So that's what kind of like put me into this motion. And then on top of that, you know, giving him baby food and seeing how it was just so processed. It wasn't fresh. So I was inspired to, you know, just start making, you know, real food for him. And I saw his body change as well. And then me going through postpartum depression, making real food for myself, that literally changed my life. And so luckily, it's so funny because I used to be in finance. And so it's crazy how the universe, when I would decide to make a transition to start studying food and plant-based nutrition, everything just came together so beautifully. And I was just able to launch this business.
Wow. That
is such a great story, isn't that, Terry?
It is. And Maureen Stevenson says it's just pure awesomeness. You know, that could be the name of some drink. I like that, Maureen.
Yeah, like I wanted to take that one, definitely.
You know, and then Jill says, Juiced by Kenya.
Oh my
Three-star
goodness.
Kenya
I love Jill. Like,
makes
Jill.
great juices and has amazing goals as a business owner, community member, and a mom.
Thank you. Hi, Jill.
Wow. You know, we love Jill over here. Jill is on the show often, is she not?
Yeah.
Robin, and she comes in and she's teaching us how to breathe. Now you're teaching us how to eat.
Yes. See, those two go hand in hand.
Yes. Breathing is a good thing, and eating is a better thing.
Absolutely.
Oh my goodness. So it's my understanding that Kenya has a website. Is that correct?
Yes. So I have my website. I launched it, oh my goodness, last year, but it's juicebykenya.com. And I haven't even explained, you can literally go there on my website to order juices. So it is on demand. So you would order from my website and then I will deliver to you directly, which is super fun because I started this business right in the middle of the pandemic. And
wow. That's amazing.
Yeah. And so it was very funny because I know what people were asking me, well, how are you going to bring this concept of like, you know, driving to people and all that good stuff? And it's so funny because when the world shut down, it became such a demand. And it's really great because a lot of people, you know, we want to make sure we're staying healthy if we're at home working or sometimes even being at work. It's nice to have something where you can order juices and have it delivered to you directly.
Oh my goodness, I didn't know that you delivered.
Yeah, so I deliver juices directly, and a part of that reasoning for me doing that and putting this concept in my business is because I feel like when you look at juiceries in like the Sacramento area, most juiceries are located in like metro areas. They're located downtown, but they're not located in areas, in my opinion, in lower income neighborhoods. So if you look at South Sacramento, I can tell you where every Starbucks is on the corner, but I cannot tell you where a juice bar is in South Sacramento. And
Correct.
I feel like that's the problem that we have. If we're going to teach nutrition, then we need to make sure that we're teaching it to everyone because being healthy is not necessarily, it should be accessible to everybody, right? So that was the whole point, to be able to, have a delivery and be able to connect with my customers personally. And then on top of that, make sure that it's affordable so that everybody can afford to get juices.
Wow. So now we have a business, Robin, that's affordable and connectable.
Yes,
Yes.
absolutely.
Well, guys, I wanted to show Kenya's store. Is that okay with you guys?
That's
If
okay with me. Is that okay with you, Kenya, if we show your the
Absolutely.
array of juices that you offer?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
okay, so all righty dighty. Now I'm in the store, and can you guys see that on the screen? Yeah.
Hmm.
And there's a bundle here. Let's see what's in the bundle. Oh my goodness. It's the bundle is $30. It says try all 5 flavors. So you've got something called Green and Things,
Yes,
Bliss, Kenya Cleanse, and the Beat. So
yes,
I have a question, Kenya.
yes,
If we order this bundle, does that mean you're going to drop it off at our house?
yes, it does.
Is there a delivery charge?
There is a delivery charge, so it is $5 delivery charge for
Oh,
anywhere in Sacramento.
oh, we can live with that. Okay. we can definitely live with that. So you're in the Sacramento area. Look at
Yes.
that. Oh my goodness. Okay, look, I'm getting excited. Okay, so let me. Do I scroll down to see more, or do I
Hmm.
have to go
I think
forward?
we have to get out of that so that we
Yeah, we
can
just
see
go
the,
back.
Okay,
yeah.
so let me go back. And now here are the individual bottles. So it's $6 a bottle
Hmm.
from the looks of things, and you offer four. I mean, pardon me, 5 different. Um, I
Yes.
stand corrected. Is that
It
six?
looks like six
Yeah, so
Six.
there
different.
so I did there was one bottle that I did, so I have a drink called OGC. It's orange, ginger, and carrot.
Uh huh.
And
Ooh.
with a hint of lime, it's probably like, it's so good. It's a very tasty drink. But I ended up taking that one off the bundle deal, but you can order that individually. And that's just because a lot of people, it's kind of like a hit and miss. And
Yes.
so I'd rather people kind of try it. But I mean, of course, I could have put it in the bundle deal, but like oranges are probably a pain for me to juice.
Hmm. Okay.
So that's just why we took it off the bundle deal.
Okay. So I am just really enthralled with this whole
I
concept.
like, do you get up like 2 o'clock in the morning and juice every day? I mean, this is
Yeah.
amazing. My goodness.
Thank you. Yeah, so pretty much what I do is, I run, just to make sure that I have control. I run what's called pre-orders. So usually I'm on Instagram as well as Facebook, Juice by Kenya. So what I'll do is run pre-orders for the week. So usually I'll start on Monday and end them on Friday, and then that way I deliver on Saturday and Sundays and Mondays,
Oh,
directly to you. Now, there are some people who we can always customize. So if you need your juices faster, then you can go ahead and order them, and I'll make sure and just put a letter. So I do have notes in my website, so you can say, "Hey, I need my juices today," and I'll go ahead and deliver that to you directly as well.
so you deliver on what day? Did you say Saturday?
Usually the weekends. But
Okay.
now things are kind of transitioning for me with everything opening back up. So I'm actually out doing a lot of pop-ups in the
Hmm.
Sacramento area. So I know
Okay.
this weekend I'll be at Insta Physique. I'll be at Self Care Sunday on Sunday in the atrium. There's a great event at the atrium happening at Old Sacramento. So I'm kind of getting out there, and I do a lot of community events. And that's just to give back to the community and just create more
Mhm.
awareness of the business.
Well, I think the community, we can give back to you too. Our community centers can help you put in vending machines or
Oh, that would be
something,
amazing. Yeah.
something of that nature. So I recommend you have a conversation with them about that. That's
Yes.
biz chicks were always talking about how to run a profitable business. It's fun to run. So there's a conversation for you, you know. Okay.
Nice.
Um,
Thank you so
and
much.
even if they have a vending machine, maybe they can give you a slot.
Oh my gosh, that would be amazing.
You see what I mean? We're talking about product placement here, guys. Also, those of you who have a business, I
Mhm.
want you to order these juices from her and do a tasting at
Yeah.
some of your meetups because you know we're opening back up. We're going to be getting together. Okay.
Yeah.
So have Kenya come and have them do a tasting for her and take orders right there on the spot because you know we love helping one another. That's what we do here at Biz Chicks. So
Thank you.
I see you have a blog. I'm gonna click on this
Yes.
blog. It's
So
coming soon.
yes,
Good.
it's coming soon.
Good.
Okay, so
Yes.
if you're looking to have information about blogging,
Mhm.
we have an expert, Miss Lawana Parker, who is
Oh
a
man.
biz chick who can help you with this.
Mhm.
Yes, that
Okay,
would be
and
great.
yes, and she um, is connected to a number of blogging experts like Tim Gillette and some other people. So we got some folks that can help bring this blog to fruition shortly. Okay.
Thank you. Oh my goodness.
All
Yes.
right. Okay. I was looking at your website and I saw this beautiful introductory page.
Oh, it's the about.
Yes, it's all about Kenya. What a lovely picture, Kenya. And if you want to know more about Kenya, I recommend that you go to her website. We put her contact information in the chat. But above all, I would like for you to order something, guys. She's in business to make money. Okay.
I have a question.
Uh-huh.
So, Kenya,
Yes.
you, excuse me, you must be providing people with the health benefits of each of the different kinds of juices. Is it on the
Yeah.
label, or is it like if we were to click on that, like the beet, for instance, we would know that it's juiced from beets?
Yes. So
Uh,
all of my juices, they're
oh, beet,
completely
pear,
raw.
lemon, and mm-hmm,
Yeah, so
Uh-huh.
everything is completely raw. There's no added. I get people all the time, they ask me, "Is there sugar added in here?" And I'm like,
mm-hmm,
"No, it's just the earth."
mm-hmm.
But yeah, I do definitely need to go. I would love to go over more so, and I will put that on my labels as well. The benefits of juicing beets, but I know like this is probably actually one of my favorite juices because I love ginger.
Mm-hmm.
And ginger's just great for inflammatory. It's just great it's for me losing weight. It calms like your muscles and all that good stuff. Of course, it has lemon in there and beets and then pears, which is really good for just I like to for more of a sweet taste because I know beets is really intense.
Mm-hmm.
So
It
yeah.
is.
Well, I'm ordering a bundle because I want to taste them all.
And
Oh
I
my
am
goodness,
too.
yes,
I'm
you'll love each
excited
flavor.
because I
Yes.
can share this with my mom.
Oh
You know,
yeah,
Uh-huh.
we can order it and share it with my mom and stuff. I'm just so excited. I
Well,
yes.
don't do I don't do juice. I don't drink it. I don't order it. I don't know anything about it.
Right.
Well,
So this is awesome.
I do juice, but I didn't do it consistently because it takes a minute to get
Right.
enough to really be significant. So
Mhm.
I am definitely ordering this bundle from you, and
Mhm.
I'm planning to use it to replace at least one meal a day. Maybe I'll
Right.
have it for breakfast, either breakfast or lunch, one of the two,
Yes.
because I've been on the couch for a year. Okay.
Yeah.
And so, and so I need to make up for lost time.
Hmm.
Guys, if any of you are interested in ordering, put a one in the chat so we can encourage Kenya in her
Yes.
business.
Thank you.
Yes. Did you want to see what's in the others?
Well, I can definitely tell you one of the favorites right now that I think I sell out pretty much almost every weekend is the Kenya cleanse. I think that's one. It has pineapple, ginger, and
That's what I was interested in.
yeah.
Oh,
It
pineapple
is
and ginger and turmeric.
pineapple and
Ooh.
yeah, and
Hmm.
so that's definitely like a fan favorite. I have a lot of people. I even kids sometimes drink it, which is very funny. But like this was honestly, I will be completely honest with you. This was a drink that I made for my friends when I first started because they would all come and be like, I'm hungover from the weekend. I need to reset my body. But it's a great reset juice, especially if you're out walking and you're just, have a super active day and you just kind of want to come and tone down. The ginger and the pineapple, the turmeric, it's really good for healing.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I heard something the other day on one of my, I was listening to something, and they were saying that the best way to make your body alkaline, so the best way to start fighting disease is to create this alkalinity in your body. And one of the best ways of doing that is fruit and vegetables.
Yes, absolutely.
And so this is what we've got here is instant, making your body just alkaline and just calm it down and make it so that it can heal itself. I'm very excited about this juicing.
Thank you.
Likewise.
Yeah.
Likewise. So let me get back over here to StreamYard so I can see with the comments. Okay. Let me go back up here. I'm sorry, guys. I was running the
Jerry is asking, how are you producing this product?
Yes.
Is this from your house?
Perfect. So right now, like I actually am in a program called Alchemist Kitchen. So we'll be working out of their commercial kitchen very soon. As well as I do work out of some kitchens like around Sacramento, and then sometimes depending on who I'm juicing for, it'll come from my house, like from family and all that good stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Maureen says that is the big problem. Yes, too much fast foods, and in low income areas, the inaccessibility of good, nutritious foods and food products. Yes.
Yes.
And so this one says, how are you producing the food? Jerry says, is it from your house? And you're saying you're using predominantly commercial kitchens.
Yes.
Good morning, Yolanda. How you doing? We're talking about Kenya. What is it? Juices by Kenya. Juices by Kenya. Yeah.
And then we also have Cecilia on the line.
Oh, yes.
Watching. Yeah.
How you doing, Cecilia? Yes, I missed that. I think I gave you a shout out in the chat there because I saw you. Oh yeah, I see you way up here. How you doing, Cecilia? Cecilia is a super fan. We love Cecilia. Yep, and Yolanda is here with us. Jill and Maureen, we are just so excited. Now, Jill is saying the Kenya cleanse and beet are her favorites. Perfect blend of juices, of fruits and spices. And Maureen says the body will heal itself if given the right nutrition. Wow. Well, we just want to really, really thank you for dropping by. Guys, if you are planning on ordering, put a 1 in the chat. I'm putting a 1 in the chat. Because we are buying this. Lord knows my body needs something besides ice cream and a sit on the couch.
Yes. And when you do get the juices, if you want, so if you're craving something sweet, freeze them, and then you can have almost like a freeze pop in a sense.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That was going to be that. We're going to bring Kenya back, and she can teach us a little bit more about what to do with the juices and things like that, because I'm sure there's things that we could do with the juices that make them even, like for my mom. Can you anyway? I'm just saying. I'm sure there's other things that we could learn.
Popsicle forms at Michael's or Joann's or some Hobby Lobby shop and make freeze pops for her.
Ooh, with the juices. That'd be really tasty.
Yes. So I'm just thinking, and then I have a 1-year-old granddaughter. I could do something, in terms of a freeze pop, because it's going to be hot this summer. Good morning, Patricia. How you doing?
I will be coming out with I have my summer menu. I'm actually working on that now, but I did do a test run with some kids. And so I do have a watermelon pineapple flavor coming out. And most of the kids, like literally, they absolutely loved it, but it's definitely refreshing. So
well, we look forward to that.
To release that.
Yes, we look forward to that. Patricia is in here from the Great Bath Experience. She's making some limited edition boxes for Father's Day. So you guys might want to talk to Patricia if you're looking for a Father's Day present. It's going to have bath steamers and a comfort sock in there to relax the feet. So she's only making 12, so you can direct message her over on Facebook. Who else is in here?
Oh, Cecilia has a question.
Yes, she has a comment. I thought I saw something come across here.
Very.
Go ahead, Robin. Can you read that for me, please?
She says, this is Cecilia. Can we buy from your house or store? Sorry, I wasn't able to listen completely. Too many interruptions at my house.
Okay.
Perfect. So no, you can actually go if you go to my website. If you order online, then once I get your order in, then we'll deliver to you directly. This weekend I will be at a couple places, so I am. If you guys want to pick up from there, you guys can. I know I'll be at Insta Physique, which is in Fair Oaks. That'll be on Saturday from 11 to 1 p.m. And then I will be at Self Care Sunday, which is at Esther Park, from 11 to 1 p.m. as well.
Mm-hmm.
Very good.
Thank you so much. So, guys, let me ask you this: we can go to the website, order, and if we want to know more about connecting for delivery, is that in the order process?
Yeah, so it's in the order process. So everything, once you add tag, click deliver, you'll be able to put your address in there, and then it'll have a schedule of when I'll be having deliveries open to deliver to you.
Fantastic. Oh my gosh. I don't know where you and Jill find these folks, Robin.
I know. I'm so blessed. Really.
Thank you guys so much. And thank you so much, Jill. Oh my goodness. Like, this is amazing. You guys are just so amazing and encouraging, and I appreciate it.
You know what? We really are excited to help you run a profitable business that's fun to run and take the hassle out of your hustle. That's what we do at Biz Chicks. And we Biz Chicks support each other. So we're looking forward to getting these juices into our home. And I know once we do, we're probably going to be hooked. But
yes, absolutely.
But you know what? It's a lot. It's less expensive to eat healthy in the long run.
Yeah, it truly is. It truly is.
So with that, we're going to bring us all back. Robin, do you want to close us out? Tell us a little bit about what's going on.
Well, first of all, it was a pleasure to meet you, Kenya. It's been a long time coming, and we finally got you on the show. So thank you so much for being on the show and introducing us to your beautiful juices. I'm very excited about the juices. Next week we have Linus Woods Mullins, who's going to be with us. She always brings us some special treats, so I don't know what. I've been asking her to talk about CBD oil or about essential oils. I don't know what she's going to do, but anyway, Linus is going to be with us next week, and then I'm booking now June and July. So yeah, but I'm definitely going to be ordering from Kenya. This is just so exciting.
Well, guys, I want you to share this out. You know, we don't ask you to share often, but I want you to share this out because we want people to support Kenya. And by doing so, they can help themselves and their loved ones. So please share this out. Thank you so much, Kenya.
Yes, thank you guys so much
for starting this great business.
Now, Kenya, hang on. Don't hang up right away. When we get out there, just stay on, okay?
Yeah, we want to talk to you after the show. Nice. So with that, I want to remind everybody that tomorrow is the day that we talk tech in English. Every Friday, the Tech Divas are here talking about all things social media and social media marketing. Remember, go to the front of your own line and have a great day. Thank you again, Robin and Kenya, and all of you watching. Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you, guys.